We ready? Yeah? Let's do this. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Noah Cepeda for some of you that may not know me. And today we are here to celebrate one more year with Noe. Woo! Was that like Mariah Carey or what? Alrighty, so let's get started. Currently, I am 26 years young. Wow. It's the voice. Something that I will be doing different in the next year is probably being more confident with myself and knowing my value. That's a big thing. Knowing your value, Noe. How many followers do I currently have? I don't know. Let's check. So on YouTube, I currently have 5,380 subscribers. Woo woo woo! On Instagram, I currently have 51,000 followers. And on TikTok, which is the platform that I primarily use, I currently have 1 million. Wait, what was that right? 1.2 million followers on TikTok. Woo woo woo! Well, hit that. If I could describe this year in one word, it would probably be empowered. It would be empowered because this year I really feel like I really came into my own. Before I was kind of like shy of like, you know, being myself and being like a little bit extra because I was like, I don't want to seem like too much around people. But this year I was like, you know what? You are who you are. You know you're a good person. You have good intentions. And who cares? Just show your personality and I don't have to dim my light down. So definitely empowered. So my favorite artist of this year probably has to be SZA. Woo! I love SZA's new album, SOS. I had the album on repeat this year. It was such a good album and I can't wait to see her. I really hope she goes to Coachella this upcoming year because I haven't seen her in concert at all. So I'm really excited to see her, hopefully at Coachella. So yeah, that is my favorite artist of this year. One area that I probably struggled with the most this year is standing up for myself because I'm usually the person that goes to, like, let's say a restaurant, and if I get my order wrong or they just, you know, bring me something that I didn't order, I get so shy and embarrassed that I'm like, you know what, it's okay, it's my fault. I should have spoke clearer, so I'll just eat it. So I'm that kind of person. So this year, I really struggled with, you know, standing up for myself. But towards the end of the year, I was like, I feel like I retook the reins and not letting anybody dim my light. So I probably struggled with that the most this year, but don't worry because I turned that around and I am here now and I am that girl. Period. Something different that I want to do in the new year is probably, like I said in the past, get into acting. I'm already an actor. I already do my acting skits. I have my novela on TikTok. I am that girl. But get more into actual like auditioning for películas, for movies, for series. That is what I want to do and I will. I'm manifesting that. I will be on a show for either Netflix, Hulu, Disney, even Univision, Telemundo, el que me quiera. Ahí voy a estar because I have the talent. I know that. I am that girl and I have that confidence and we are gonna do it, Noe. One day you're gonna look back at this and be like, girl, we got on that show. So yeah. When was I most exhausted and drained? Probably like October. Yeah, probably like ending of September, October, because you know some things were not going like I thought they would be going in my professional life. So I was kind of like struggling with that and like I was a little drained, exhausted. I was like giving it my best and I was like, why aren't things happening for me? But you know what? God always has a reason for why things happen. And I'm just glad that I went through what I went through because it got me to where I am now and I can't wait to see what's coming in this new year. The biggest thing that happened in the world this year is probably all the wars going on, which is super sad because, you know, nobody should lose their lives, especially children. So that is that's a very hard topic and I really hope that all the wars end because, you know, we're humans and we should love each other and help each other out instead of, you know, like having wars. So that is probably the biggest thing that happened this year and I really hope that things do get better and, you know, take care of each other. So my favorite movie of 2023 probably has to go to Barbie! takes the reins this year for the best movie of 2023 for me, because the marketing was chef's kiss and everything just surrounding the movie and leading up to the movie was awesome and great. So definitely Barbie is probably my favorite movie of this year. Where do I see myself next year? I probably see myself, like I said, auditioning, being on a show. I see myself on set and, you know, bringing all my charisma and uniqueness and being so in tune with myself and my spirit and who I am, and not letting, like I said, anybody dim my light, being confident. And yes, I'm gonna be on set and filming something, and the people are gonna be so happy when they get to see those projects that haven't happened yet, but I know that they will, because I'm manifesting that right now. Top place that I probably visited this year probably has to go to Dominican Republic, because it was my first time going to another country, which was so amazing. I've been to Mexico before, but something besides Mexico and the US, which I live in, was Dominican Republic. So it was so amazing getting to see the different culture, the different food, and the beautiful islands they have over there. Oh my god, I had such a great time. It was just me and my boyfriend, and I had such a blast. I went this August. And before I move on to the next question, I also want to mention that I visited these other awesome places, like Cancun, that I recently got back from, which was super amazing. It was my boyfriend's first family vacation, which was so fun. We had a blast. We ate a lot. We had a lot of fun. And I also visited Memphis, Tennessee, which was so cool, getting to go to the St. Jude Research Hospital and getting to know more about the organization, and just being there was amazing. Also, where else did I visit? Oh my god, I actually also went to Vegas. I went with my friend Magali from TikTok. Follow her. She took me as her +1 to Vegas, and we went for this soccer game, which was my first soccer game ever, and it was super fun, and I had a blast. So I also went to Vegas. Am I missing anything? Well, I also went to Coachella this year. Coachella was amazing, like always. I went twice, so I went first weekend and second weekend of Coachella this year, which was crazy. It was very hectic, and I was very tired, but I'm glad I did it, and it was so much fun. So yeah, those were some places that I went to this year. Like I said, my top place was Dominican, but everything else was super fun as well, and I am so grateful, and I can't wait to travel more in this upcoming year. Like I mentioned, my professional goals for this upcoming year is to be on a show. I would really love to do like a comedy show, because comedy is my cup of tea. But I would also love to be in a drama like ¿Qué me dijiste, Carmila de la Guayaba? And I will. Manifesting. My most memorable day of this year probably has to be when I walked my first red carpet ever. That was so amazing. It was such a surreal moment. I couldn't believe that I was there. I got the opportunity to walk a red carpet for the movie Shazam, which was so cool. I took my cousin Jenny, and we were taking pictures. I got my first paparazzi pictures, my first Getty picture, which was so cool. And I'm just grateful for the opportunity. Shout out to HM Communications for inviting me. And yeah, that was probably my most memorable day of this year. When you feel like you're not valuable, or you feel like you're not being valued, it's not that you're not a valuable person, it's that you're not surrounding yourself with people who see the value in you. So if you feel like the people around you are not seeing the value in you, get yourself out of that and go with people who you know will value you and your craft and everything about you. So definitely doing that, and that is what I did this year, and I'm super excited, like I said, for what's to come, because I am that girl. What didn't go well for me this year? Well, what didn't go well? Everything went well. Everything was amazing. No, my mental health, like always, sometimes it goes up and down. This year, it was more, my mental health was more like in a professional way, where I was like, oh my god, like I was really struggling, because I made social media my full-time job this year, which was amazing, and I'm super happy that I did that, and I don't regret it. But like I said, I felt like sometimes my mental health was like spiraling because of making this my full-time job. I was used to like a steady income from my previous job, but like social media is so different. You might get money this month, like you might get a brand deal, and you might be like, oh my god, like I'm set, right? Like if I get this every month, but it doesn't work that way. Sometimes you might get jobs in a month, but then the following 3 months you don't get anything. So it's kind of like como dice la palabra, like a Russian roulette type of thing. So I was kind of used to like that steady income and going to social media where it's not like that. It was kind of like, I'm spiraling. But thankfully, I feel like I'm back on tracks and I kind of centered myself, or como se dice, like, you know what I mean. Me puse las pilas, and I was like, girl, get to it. You're fine. You are that girl. Y le vas a echar ganas, and you, like I said, being a good person and with a good heart, todo se puede. Con Dios, todo, sin él, nada. So, yeah. My most important achievement this year probably has to be when I hit 1 million followers, because that day it was so surreal. I always thought, imagine one day I had like 1 million followers, and I always thought that was like a dream and it would never happen. I hoped it would, and I was always manifesting, but you know, something in the back of you is like, no, you're not gonna do it. But I did it, and I am so proud of myself for doing so. And thank you to you all that follow me and that watch my videos and that keep up and that support. I really owe it to you all. But yeah, that was probably the most important achievement that I got to this year. I am so proud of myself, and I will never forget that day. So thank you. Best phrase to describe this year is probably "y la que soporte," and that's on period. I feel like this year I grew in many ways. Thankfully it was not physically this year, because the other years I was doing a lot of that, but this year was echándole ganas at gym. This year, like I said, I am more confident with myself. I am not letting anybody dim my light. I know my self-worth, and I feel like that was a struggle that I had this year, but thankfully I turned that around, and I'm here now, and I feel like I'm the most confident I've ever been, and I'm so excited for what's to come, and I really believe in myself, and I'm a big believer in like achieving all your goals and just going for them, because la vida así se pasa bien rápido. So all we can do is follow our dreams, echarle ganas, and you know, be with our loved ones. So I've already forgot what even the question was. What excites me more about the new year is probably all the opportunities that are to come, and all the great things I will do and that I have planned on my head, and I know I'm gonna achieve those things. Like I said, being on a show, I'm keep manifesting that, and I know it will happen to me. I will come back to this video and be like, I did that. Achievements this year. I am so proud that I walked my first red carpet ever this year, and I got to walk a few more after that. My first red carpet was the movie Shazam. Then I did the red carpet for the Hot Cheeto movie, where I got to meet Becky G. Oh my god, that day was crazy. Also Jaime Camil. I was just like, I was fangirling. I was like, one day I will work with you both. Another achievement is going full-time to social media, which was one of my goals for a while now. I kept saying, I need to go full-time, I want to. I was a little scared, but I finally took the leap, and I'm here and doing this full-time. So those are probably my 2 top achievements this year, and also traveling. But yeah, I am super proud of what I've done this year and everything that I did. So I can't wait to see what's coming in 2024. Thank you so much for watching my video. I am so happy with 2023. It was such a great year, full of blessings and a lot of lessons and a lot of beautiful things all around. So I want to just say thank you to 2023. It was such an amazing year, and I really can't wait to see what's in store for us all in 2024. And for future Noe, I always want to leave a little something. Be proud of everything you've done, because you've come so far. Think about it. You never in your wildest dreams think that you would be doing everything you're doing now, like walking my red carpets, being on a billboard, even graduating college. So many achievements that I've done right now that I'm 26 years old. So I am very proud of you, Noe. Keep it going. Hopefully we are already on the show when you're watching this, and yeah, we need to keep on pushing and surround yourself with people who love you and the ones you love, and put pure positive things out in the world, because that is very important. We all need to come together and pour positivity, because we very much need that. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.